So welcome to Tirana, this amazing New York of the Balkans. You see this huge sky tower here, this skyscraper, and you see this amazing winter day. It's now mid-February. It's soon 15 years of Kosovo independence, very special day. But today is the 14th, St. Valentine's Day actually. And it's amazing, you know, the development here, these big towers. This was the biggest building of communism once, 15 floors. And behind now the Hotel Intercontinental is rising. This is very good development, I applaud it. But I call always as well, implement the European regulation for earthquake safety. Don't repeat the Turkish disaster. It must be strict supervision as well of all the construction standards, building regulations, earthquake directives. We have it all in the European Union. Albania is a candidate country. You must implement as well the anti-money laundering directives. Yeah, here's the Central Bank of Albania. It's not introducing the euro, shame. It's building here a new hotel. That's not the task of a central bank. Implement a money laundering and consumer protection directives. This is what a central bank must do. This is Europe, and this has to be done because there is a lot of money laundering going on, no doubt, and this has to be changed. Here I'm at the Skandalway Square. This is an amazing square. It has really tremendously developed. But of course, you know, to my best knowledge, there is no underground parking here. This should be the hub of the metro system. There should be also a tramway passing through. And this is absolutely vital project. And that's actually feasible to do. To have here the tramway from this Northern Boulevard to the University Boulevard and onwards to the lake. I don't know why they're not doing it. It's so logical, at least to have one long crossing north-south tramway, light streetcar. That's, I think, absolutely necessary. And I don't know why they have not done it. It's very beautiful, but here you see, for example, no European flag. There is not a single Ukraine flag on any public building. There is no NATO flag. The EU flags are now happening. That's really much better. But it's all not perfect enough. And 10 years of socialism here again, I think it's enough. It's time for a change, and it has to come now. It was a big problem for a transition country to have a third term won by Rama. I have tweeted many times he should have been president in 2022, leave the prime ministership, but he wanted the full power always on permanently. And now with this big corruption scandal which is involved this American FBI agent, it's, I think, time for him to go. If you work that way, there is no legitimacy anymore, and it's absolutely outrageous. I have always, with my Albanian friend, told them that the internationals are not corrupt, yeah? But if the dimensions are so big, then seemingly it is not true. And that's very disappointing, I have to say. Very, very disappointing. Here at the square, I call, of course, for fast-track membership of Albania, because inside we can fix all things much better, and we need to build the anti-corruption institution. And I will no longer use the term European FBI after this scandal, but we need, of course, European stronger prosecutors. Full power, political corruption must be investigated centrally, and of course on a supranational level. This is absolutely important. And here you see this amazing progress of Tirana. It's really good. The outside has some of the cities. They have really done some improvements of the cities. That's true. But when you see the countryside itself, it is desperate. And the industrial revitalization has not happened. The energy revolution has not happened. The public transport revolution has not happened. It's overall 10 years, which are okay. Of course, there were crisis years. You can maybe not accept perfection, but overall it's a bit disappointing, to be honest. And things could have been much better. This focus alone on get rich quick of the few, this oligarchic form of capitalism which the socialists have allowed, is not the way to develop a European market democracy, and it has to come to an end here and now. And that's why I call also for a new government. And there is alternatives, and I'm absolutely in favor of alternatives now. The city itself is amazing. Over there is, of course, the Durrës, this Adriatic capital of, or metropolis of Albania. I've shown you many times already, and I hope you like it. It's for a winter day. It's really perfect. It's a bit coldish, yeah? But the moment you're in the sun, it's fine again. And I really love Tirana. And I want it to be in the European Union. And I want all Albania to have equitable, fair market model, the European SME model, built on competition, transparency, European regulation, low taxes. Of course, Albania needs to return to the 10% taxation. I know now Bulgaria much better. My beloved Bulgaria with 10% taxation, much better. Less oligarchic form of development. Also the political difficult, but of course in the EU and in NATO already. That's much better, the way we did it with Bulgaria than with Albania. I apologize, it's also a lot of guilt with Mrs. Merkel and the lost decade. And of course it's not only the Albanian responsibility, but of course here a lot of things have also not gone well. And the international community has supported Rama for now 10 years. And also they supported the transition in 2013. And now it's time to shift the support again to the opposition and have democratic change in this EU candidate country, and to fast track them into the European Union with fast transition periods, and to have already observer elections 2024, and to get going in all these things is absolutely important. Good, I showed you some of this amazing footage, and I will make some more photos and some more tweets, and just I recommend you visit this amazing country yourself. It's amazing, and please help Albania in the European Union 2024 in observer status as a next thing, with candidate countries already being allowed to elect, and then economic integration, opening the European labor market fully, the euro for Albania, and then 2009 the political full integration at the European Parliament elections. That's the best way to do it. Let's get it done. Thanks a lot. All the best. Bye.